Hello everyone, this is Fabled Gaming, and I'm starting a new series on mechanic tutorials for keyboard and mouse players. So just a little backstory on me. I've been playing this game for about 6 months to a year maybe. I'm only about platinum rank in all the modes. But one thing I noticed is when I was training and getting better, learning how to do all these mechanics, I realized 99% of the tutorials out there on YouTube are all centered around a controller. So everyone assumes they're using a controller and they'll make tutorials like that, which is fair because most people do play controller, but for the few like myself who play with a keyboard, it is very difficult to follow along with those, and it's hard sometimes. So I figured, although I'm a platinum, this will still be useful to you newer players and learning how to do these mechanics. So just to start things off, I have in the bottom left hand corner a overlay that shows what keys I'm pressing, and so you can see the keys I use and follow along. But today's video is going to be centered around half flips. So what's a half flip? So a half flip basically is the quickest way to turn around in the game. So if I'm going this direction and I want to turn around now, I do a half flip and then I'm going the other way. So to understand a half flip, you have to first understand a flip cancel. So a flip cancel, what's that? So let's say you do a normal front flip. So normal jump, forward dodge, right? So if you were to do the front flip, but then as soon as you front flip, you hold S. I play default controls, by the way, for a keyboard. You hold S, it'll start going backwards and it'll cancel the flip. See how I stalled out there? So I flip, and then it stalls my car out. So just practice doing this for a while until you get the hang of it. You should end up on your back, and then so from here we can incorporate air roll. So I have air roll bound to Q for left and E for right. Default is set to shift. You use shift and then you move, but I found that a little confusing. I have to use the directional air roll better. Shift is just power slide for me. So if we do a forward flip and then we cancel it, and then we air roll left or right, either way, then that will put you back facing the other direction. So we do a forward flip and then air roll, and now we're flipped. This is a reverse half flip. So if you're going forward and you need to turn around, bam, other direction. So this is a very important skill to have. The most common half flip method you'll use though is if you're going forward and then you do a reverse, so it's the opposite. So you do a back flip and you cancel it, right? Back flip, cancel, and then you do it and then you add air roll at the same time. So I'll hold S, back flip, and then you hold forward to cancel it and then air roll at the same time. So you do like that. So drive forward, do a back flip, and then hold W and E or W and Q at the same time, and then you will half flip. So one more time, real simple, you're driving, you back flip, WE. So it's hold S, double right click, and then WE. It's very fast though, you have to do this. As soon as you get done with the backflip, you immediately have to hold W and E, and then you should land facing on the correct orientation, except facing 180 degrees the other way. So driving, D, W, E. You can do it with W and Q as well if you'd rather. WQ. So half flips are very important in this game. It's a very good skill to have, especially if you're at the lower ranks, say you're bronze or silver or gold. Just learning how to half flip and maneuver and get around the field faster will bring you at a very large advantage over your teammates and enemies. You'll be ahead of the field. Everyone else at the lower ranks will probably just be driving around, not boosting, not aerialing or anything. So if you can get ahead at the lower ranks with your mechanics, it'll really help set you up for success for when you get later on down the road. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I will be posting more videos in this series for keyboard mechanics. This is just the first one. I figured half flip is probably the most fundamental skill you should learn. I'll be doing probably one for wave dashes and fast aerials, speed flips, and more later on down the road as I improve as well. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and have a good day.